Good morning. Today is December 8th, 2022. This reading I'm about to do, who is this reading for now? Oh yeah, Aquarius. This is gonna be for Aquarius. Um I was I'm thinking more towards financial readings today or for Aquarius anyways. I'm just going with what's my what the vibes are with what reading to do or what kind of reading. So we'll see where it goes. I think I'll start off with general, but then I don't know why I'm getting more of a financial vibe kind of thing. Who knows? I don't know why. But anyways, Aquarius, this is for you. I really hope that you connect with this reading and getting the session cleared off with sage. I'm also gonna smudge myself. Any previous energies that are still lingering around the cards, I ask for you to leave, and I call in Aquarius's spiritual teams for their reading for today, December 8th, 2022. What messages does Aquarius need to hear right now in love and light? But this here, that's your crystal. I keep crystals on all my decks of cards, so just as extra cleaning energies, cleaning the cards and whatever, just because I use them so much. Okay, so the music you hear in the background is Native American flute music for meditation, that kind of thing, just to kill any background noise, and also noise in general clears, keeps energies moving, and um, breaks up whatever is stagnant and lingering in your space. All right. You have Temperance. That's your main card, your main energy here. Um, so I think we're gonna do more of a financial reading for you today. We'll see what else your the tarot has to say to you. But for now, we'll see. We're gonna ask more financial questions. So you have the Temperance here. I am gonna bring forward three clarifying cards. Please clarify this temperance when it comes to finances. What do they need? What does Aquarius need to know most about their career right now? Okay, give us another card, please. Another, thank you. That's in reverse for you. Please give us another card. This little deck of cards is so cute. I love them. Please, okay, that goes there, and then here's your fourth clarifying card. All right, so uh you have your main energy for this reading is temperance, and it is surrounded by finances, careers, that kind of thing. Career, schooling if you're not employed. If you're unemployed, what is your what is your advice and guidance that they have here for you? So you got the temperance card here, your first one. This is about balance, peace, being patient with something that you've been wanting to do or get done. It feels like things might have been going slow or not in your favor or not the way that you wanted things done with this temperance here, but you've been patient. You could have been waiting for the right time to feel like you need to work, or the right time to apply for that program, or the right time to apply for that job, the right time to make that resume kind of thing. But you need to know that there's never a right time. You should start moving forward into whatever it is you want to do. This card here, your second card, that your second clarifying card, the Knight of Wands, this is what's telling me. Um, just a second. Oh my gosh, I'm getting a call. Anyways, your this Knight of Wands says that it is definitely time for you to move forward. If you are employed, you should you might be getting I don't know if it's a raise, a bonus, or something coming in for you here. But something is working in your favor when it comes to your work. You know, this Knight of Wands is also mean, it could mean like in your workspace that there's nothing really to worry about. You are pretty much getting along, or you might even be the positive energy that people love to be around if you're not so quiet. I don't know why I got so quiet and calm and content, but you're just bring some type of energy to people where they can feel like they can be themselves and trust you. That is in your work your work environment or school environment, or whatever it is that you're doing. If you're employed, or if you're if you're not unemployed, basically. um you do have something good coming in for you. I don't know if it is I don't know if it's materialistically wise or anything, but this is moving towards a financial or a career path type reading. There is something coming in for you, though, that you had asked for or that you earned, whether you know it or not that you earned it. It might come as a surprise. But yeah, could be even just a gift that somebody is coming through for you. You have the Page of Wands here. This did show up in reverse for you. When it comes to your career, or however it is, whatever it is that keeps you busy, you could even be self-employed. This Page of Wands, though, um, it's like this is a card of impatience, um, lacking ideas, being lazy, being distracted, telling yourself, I can't do this, I don't have what it takes. You will need to stop that. You need to stop that. Or being reckless with your time and your energy, just investing in things that don't serve you and things that don't benefit you and your life anymore. That's really big blockage here for you. This is a reverse. This is this wand here that's showing up for you. Um, you've been stopping yourself from being able to be successful how you should be successful in your life. There is something here that you need to stop. I don't know if it's procrastinating or what. With a goal that you have, with a dream that you have, yes, you are able to reach that. It's just you blocking yourself, thinking you're not enough, thinking you don't have what it takes, you don't have the resources, you don't have the time. You do. You do. If you really want things to happen, you'll make them happen, regardless of whatever you think is stopping you. The only thing that's stopping you here is yourself. Because this is in the reverse. If it was upright, everything would be opposite of what I just said. You were looking forward to moving forward. Nothing was stopping you. You're still moving on ahead, that kind of thing, but it's in reverse. So right here now I see that it's you that is really not. I don't know if I'm getting the if what I'm hearing is you're playing. You at the end of the day, you're playing yourself by not moving forward and not believing in yourself and what you're capable of. You've been waiting too long. This Temperance card here is you've been patient. Yes, you've been patient. But it looks like you got too comfortable or are getting too comfortable with where you're at right now. And it's time for you to move forward with this card. You have to. You can't stay stuck where you are. You have to move forward. And it's time for you to, go ahead and believe in yourself. Be courageous. Be Be your own hero. Be rebellious. Do something that people think you're not going to do. Prove them wrong. And then you have the Ace of Swords here. This card is another clarifying. This is your third clarifying card. This is your spiritual team wants you to know that, yeah, you do have the power. If you decide to move forward, because we all have free will in this world, you don't have to take this advice or guidance. You don't have to, but you can stay stuck here and, you're not going to move anywhere. You're not going to get forward in life. You might be unhappy with your career. You might not be, you just might be bored or tired of the rat race kind of thing, or just the same old thing. It's okay for you to feel that way. And if you want to keep your job, if it's necessary to keep, if that's what sustains you, your main way of making money, um, do something on the side where your heart, something that you're passionate about, because it's important for you not to burn yourself out. It's important for you not to stay stagnant where you're at, because it can really stress and worry and that kind of thing. Being unhappy with what you're doing or in a certain part of your life it's not good for you. You should always listen to your intuition and never block blessings coming in to you by saying, I can't do this. She like she's just BSing. Like it's not that easy. It's not that simple. I've done it so many times where it is simple for me now. You just got to believe in yourself. You have the Ace of Swords here. This is having clarity, breakthrough, new ideas. Think about whatever it is you wanted to do. If whether it be a small business or just a little side hustle, it will be really good for you. Not only financially, it will help boost your income, but it'll also be good for your focus, for your vision. It will be really good. And it looks like if you do decide to move forward with switching things up, this is a breakthrough card. This is a victory card. And this will also bring out the true you. It'll bring out your passion. It will definitely make you really happy, but you have to move forward and want to move forward, and be clear with your intentions. I'm hearing what is this that they call it? A vision board. If you want to, this is swords are all about being smart, new thoughts, creating new ideas, thinking, communicating, being aware of yourself and those around you. This is let's see here. Your first swords card, and swords cards are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, so definitely another. This is just more clarification for you, for it's your season coming up, and be happy, start making plans. It's a new year coming in, and don't let yourself down anymore by not following your goals and reaching them. Just start small. Just start small, like a small little goal each day, and once you reach it, make 2 goals a day. Once you reach those 2 goals a day, and you feel comfortable with doing 3 goals a day, that kind of thing, you really have to create that vision and that focus for yourself here. That's why they're literally showing me a vision board. You have to call in whatever it is that you want to do, but I see you as not being quite content with what you're doing right now with your life, or how things are moving with your life, moving slow, and not getting results or seeing results. It's because of, you have this blockage put up here where you're telling yourself, I don't have what it takes. I don't have the energy or time, resources. Everybody, we all do. We all have the same chances each day. As long as you wake up and your eyes are open and your body is able to move, you have a chance. You have the Queen of Cups here, your fourth clarifying card. This card is about mm, remaining calm. I know, Aquarius, you're your sun, your sun sign, this your main sign, you're an Aquarius. This is about yourself. You're a calm person. When people look at you, they're like, why is this person so, it's like they're nothing phases them kind of thing. And that's because you think, and then you're very intuitive. Um, but one of your weaknesses here is telling yourself you're not, but you really are very, you're a kind, compassionate, and warm, and you're a supportive person to everyone around you, and you don't let too many people around you. I don't know if it's getting like a shy kind of feeling, but you are definitely bring a calm energy around people around you. And that's why I'm saying the with this temperance card, you might be one of, I don't know if it's the favorite if you're employed or in your schooling. I don't know if it's a favorite, but people really don't bother you. People really, they just don't mess in a bad way with you because you can handle yourself. You can handle your own. And that's really one of your strengths that you do have. And I don't know if you realize it or not, but I'm letting you know right here that really is a strength that you have. So I'm going to go ahead and ask another question for you. Thank you, cards, for that. So, how can Aquarius move their life forward? How can they move their career forward, actually? You got two cards that came out. Okay. So, you have the Justice card here, and then you have the Judgment card. Clarify this Justice card. How can, why is this Justice card here, and how can Aquarius move their life forward? One more card, please, for the Justice. Okay, leave that there. One more card for Justice, please. One more card for Judgment in reverse. You think too much about what people are going to say or what people are going to think or what people are going to just basically people in general, and that is really what you have to decide. Are you going to give a crap about what people say? Because if you do continue to give a crap about what people think about your ideas or about you doing something new, bringing in new monies, bringing in new whatever financial, just giving you financial freedom or just gaining something in your life that's good for you, you're worried about people, about the backlash. Are you going to let them stop you, or are you going to just who gives a crap and just move forward? Because it looks like that is what is really something here about you worrying about what other people think or say. That's really one of your weaknesses here, and that is definitely what is blocking you from being able to be where you should be or where you could be in your life when it comes to your career path. So you have the Justice here. This card is about dealing with consequences. I don't know if it is a legal dispute that you're going through or are involved in. I don't know if it has to do with children or just something legal, uh, but it is. I don't know if this could also mean like you might be in debt, but that is not the end of the world if you're in debt. It is just a life lesson that everyone goes through. It is a law. Whether you're in debt financially, or financially or materialistically, that's okay. You can work around it. I think that is something here that's really blocking. Also, that this might be the reason why you're telling yourself, "I can't do this. I have debt." There's ways to for you if you really, really want to. Um, be financially free, um, have that credit score up. You have to just buckle down and work, save, all that kind of stuff. And I know you don't want to, none of us want to, but it is something we have to do in life if you want to be, get that car, get that four wheeler or whatever it is you want to get. that boat, or um whatever it is here, that go on that trip kind of thing. Work towards building your credit if you don't have credit, or find out, take classes, how to be how to move yourself financially, in a good way, in a light way, because money and finances can really benefit your life. It's not anything, it's not everything, I mean, sorry, but it helps. It helps, especially if you have a family and children, and you want to provide for them, and you want to show them some good things in life. I know it's not everything for you, but you even, it shows here, you even would like to have some of the things that would help you enjoy life better and enjoy life more. So yeah, I see that as a some no wonder why you're telling yourself you can't you're being impatient with yourself, is because there's some type of debt here, whether it be owing creditors or legally, paying a lawyer, paying something or someone. There's some type of debt here that you worry about. You have your clarifying card for that is Three of Wands. This is a foresight card. Foresight meaning you can move forward if you really wanted to, if you really plan to. You will be good at saving if you have a good plan. And this is a growth card. Your finances will grow if you really plan and stick to the plan and be confident in yourself that you can do this, that you have these financial goals and that you can reach them. This is a card about looking ahead, look towards your future. And I think this is why this is why I saw that vision board. This is a card about looking ahead and literally seeing what you want in your head and what you want in your hands and what you want in your life. This is about leadership, being your own leader. Take that step for yourself to grow and just be confident in yourself and create that vision that you want to see of where you want to be financially, or even what it is you want to what you want materialistically. Material things, money things are not everything for a lot of people, but they are for some. So saving and train yourself, go online, watch YouTube videos about how to be financially stable in whatever country you're in. There are people who specifically help with this kind of things, and they put, in their information, little videos online where you can watch and learn about how to do things to get yourself, moving forward again in life. Big, big significance on that vision board. I don't know why I keep saying that. King of Swords here. And even if you don't, if, vision boards and stuff like that, those types of ideas are not something that appeals to you, it's okay. It's, just go ahead and speak it out. Say, I'm gonna get that boat. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get that by this date. You just have to be specific and call it out and call it into you. Um, King of Swords here, another swords card. So again, this is your card. This is meant for you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Um, so I don't know why your spiritual team here wants me to explain your sun, moon, rising, and Venus to you. Everybody who is born, we have um, all the planets in our whatever planets are in alignment when we're born. That's our birth chart, and sun, moon, rising, and Venus are all our first four um, main energies, main planets that mean the most to our lives, even though we don't know it. Your sun is Aquarius. The moon represents your heart. Um, Rising is how you look, And number 4 is Venus is how you love. I don't know why they're telling why are you telling me to tell Aquarius this? I don't know how it's fitting into your reading, but I have a feeling that you should look that up so you can understand yourself more and understand yourself more clear of why, things are the way they are in your life right now. And it's just too much in depth for me to go into right now, but they're telling me to clarify some of those things for you. Ooh, I don't know why, but maybe that's you'll find something in figuring out your birth chart. And yeah, so you have this King of Swords here again. This is clear thinking, being reasonable with yourself, disciplining yourself, be strict with yourself. You do have what it takes, and having the integrity to give yourself what it is that you deserve, what you want, and but you have to be smart about it, and you have to just be authoritative with yourself. If you have children and they want something, do they want it or do they need it? And the same goes for you too. Do you want this or do you need this? That's something you need to ask yourself when you're purchasing something for yourself or a loved one, or there's so many ways that people can save money here, but you are the leader of your finances and nobody can fix them but you. Okay, so you have this Judgment card. This is in reverse for you. So this basically means, very being indecisive, and that's funny because this your second card of indecisiveness is your clarifying card. The Two of Swords. Judgment in reverse means, again, being indecisive, doubting yourself. I don't know if it's so much if it's hating yourself. I don't like the word hate. I don't believe in that, but just not agreeing with the way you do some things, especially financially or taking care of bills, that kind of thing. Um, it's it's not that you can't do it, you can, but it's like, I don't know, unwillingness to learn financial lessons. And there's some type of, I don't know if it's blame here going on. You blame yourself for your situation you're in. Don't be so hard on yourself. Everybody goes through all these types of all these types of you know issues and problems that are coming out in your reading right now, including me. Nobody is perfect. Um, the only person who don't have these types of financial um, worries and blockages is the elite, is the 1%. And if you're not involved in them, then you struggle, you know. So don't be so hard on yourself. It is what it is. As long as you recognize that and take it for what it is. Do you want to fix it or not? If not, then continue on suffering and struggling. But if you want, you have to put in the work. Again, this Two of Swords is about clarity. It's about, do you want to move forward or do you want to stay stuck? It really is a difficult choice for you because, there's time. It takes time. Not everything. And I don't know if it's about being impatient or not, if you have the patience to do it. It's funny because you're Aquarius, you're calm. You're a calm person on the outside, but you inside, I don't really know what goes on in you're not patient with yourself. um, you know, this is a card about denial, like I don't have this type of problem, this is not me kind of thing, or I don't have to pay this, I don't have to pay that, but you have to bring your life forward for yourself and your loved ones, because you deserve the good things in life. So yeah, this is a card about decision. Are you ready to move forward, or do you have to keep struggling a little bit more to um to move forward? You want to, I see you want to, and I hope that you will, move forward. I'm just going to clarify this Three of Wands in a bit. And then you have your Six of Six of Cups in reverse here. This card is about living in the past, forgiveness, moving forwards, being naive and not knowing better at the time. So with this I'm getting, I didn't know how anything about credit. I didn't know how credit works. Nobody told me that. Why wasn't I taught that in school? And yes, that's true. We're not taught that in school, because I always say that to myself too. Um, but progress makes perfect. And it's funny, one of the things, what this card to me is saying is, because we're not taught that in school, is because who doesn't want us to, move forward like them? Who doesn't want us to be, have the things that they have financially, materialistically? We're not taught that because it's not a part of the program. If it was a part of the program, we would all be billionaires. Um, but yeah, we need to stop blaming um, and just looking at things like that. I need to do that too. I do need to start taking my own advice, especially with that. And I am slowly but surely. Just the first thing you have to do is realize it, though. We weren't taught to. We were only taught just to survive. We were only taught to just make it, the bare minimum. And I'm speaking for, this is not a race thing, but this is my reality, our reality. I'm speaking for how things were set up for us as Indigenous people, and not only Indigenous people, but lower class people who are not Indigenous. Um, we are. Our struggles are the same across the board, and I know that because I see it. I live off reserve, and people do struggle. You have to just stop feeling sorry for yourself and really get yourself out of that bind. Yeah, we were not taught how to survive, like others in school. We were not taught how to do taxes. We were not taught how not to owe. But the thing is, here it's up to us to teach ourselves how to reverse what we were taught about, not taught about those in school. We have to reverse that. Part of our lives, part of our learning, and it's easy. The information is out there. The resources are out there for us to learn. Um, Things that they didn't want us to learn. You know what I mean? A jelly bean. All right, so clarify this Three of Wands right there. Why is that Three of Wands here for Aquarius? Happy birthday coming up, Aquarius. There is a loved ones here who are wishing happy birthday to you from the other side. I do feel it's a more, there's no females, males, or no gender on the other side, but it, to me, it feels more feminine. If it was a grandma, a sister, a mom, even, or just a friend who was a female, but there's somebody, a sister, auntie, there's somebody on the other side who saying happy birthday to you. So you have, sorry, I can't give any messages from the other side right now because this is a reading for YouTube, and I'm not gonna do that. Sorry. So you have 10 of Pentacles in reverse. To clarify this Three of Wands, 10 of Pentacles is in reverse is about, I don't know if you have children, if you're divorced or whatnot, or if you have a child with somebody here who, if they're holding that child back from you, or someone you love, if your child is going through this type of situation, or there's something here about a family dispute, conflict over money, and financial failure. You're not a financial failure. If it could be regarding, I don't know if it's court or what are those called, child support payments or whatever, that you being afraid of being taken to court for child support payments, or some type of not believing a child is yours or something, and you have to pay for this and that. No, at the end of the day, it's you that's paying for the suffering. Don't worry about, yeah, that's just a part of life. That is just a part of life, having to pay for other people and your children especially, or other people who you are financially obligated to take care of, or just obligated or want to help. If it gets to be too much and they're not your offspring, then it is what it is. You have to take care of yourself first, because nobody's going to take care of you. All right, you have too much. I don't know if it's too many people you're taking care of, or people asking you for this and that kind of thing. That's one of the reasons why you're not where you're at financially or materialistically, or you just where you would like to be, living comfortably, is because there's too much pressure. It looks like you're going on from other people, be it bill collectors, be it family, friends, relatives, children, exes, whatever. You need to pay this, you need to pay that. It is stressful. Just gonna get a card here. See, how are we doing for time? Okay, one more card. I am going to ask for you here. What should Aquarius do about this situation? Can you let Aquarius know what they should do about this situation regarding their finances or their career? Learn something new. And you see that right there, right in front of your face. You see where it came, how it came, where it landed. That's a really big signifier for me, is where cards land and how they land. You're being asked to do something new. Like, work on something new, whether it's a trade, something you always wanted to do, something that interests you, that you will feel like you don't like it's not work. It is going to take a lot of work too. This is seven sorry, Eight of Pentacles here. This is a card of um education. If you want to go to school, and if you want to learn something new, if you want to take some type of training, now is the time to look into it, because get yourself ready for the upcoming summer, upcoming semester, whatever it is. Learn a new skill, a new talent, something that you're passionate about and love to do, something that that you can be an expert at, and something that you master, and be committed to it. Dedicate yourself to that. A big, really big, your spiritual team here is really big on finding something that you love to do, so that it doesn't feel like work for you. That's what you don't have to. This is, everybody has free will. You don't have to do it, or you can. This is just advice and guidance for you, but I think it's time for you. The reason why these first set of cards came out was because you're not happy where you are. Yes, you might love your job, you might love the people you work with, and vice versa, but financially, is it helping you where you want to be in life, be more comfortable, kind of thing? It's time for you to do something new. You don't have to leave what you're doing right now, but keep working towards your goals. Look at this person, they're working hard. Keep working. They might be a little bit tired, they might be a little bit tattered, but they have a goal, and they're working steadfast towards it. You have a lot of choices when you do. There might be a lot of things that you want to do, so figure it out. What is it that you are passionate about? Because look at all these choices this person has with this Seven of Cups here. This is, thinking, daydreaming, being indecisive kind of thing. And again, these are the choices about, is this something I really need, or is this something I really want? And that can go with this helping and decide what you want to do, how you want to move forward with your life, because you definitely have to. It's time for you to move forward in something, get something done, do something. If you've been sitting idle, it doesn't have to be something big, but definitely to help you move forward financially, start something on the side. If it's not starting something on the side, it's time for you to take a program, get some type of skill under your belt that will bring in some more money for you. You have choices there though. Okay, so that's going to be it for your reading, your career reading, financial, educational reading here. Um, Aquarius. Sorry about that. So I'm gonna use the your last card here is the angel, or sorry, the that's this new oracle card. I'm just struggling with talking. This is the Work Your Light Oracle deck, okay? Let's see here. Oracle deck. I love these. I love this. Excuse me. Sorry. We. I love this card. These cards are so beautiful. When I saw them, I automatically I needed them. I said, Lord, please let me get this deck of cards, please. I didn't have. I didn't. I wasn't even supposed to get these at that time, but I manifested them and I got them the next day. Anyways, any energies that are lingering on here, I ask you to leave and give Aquarius a card, please. They are pretty stiff, that's why I smudged them. I haven't used them in a while. You're the first one getting these cards. Ooh, in about, I don't know, a week or two. But they are pretty stiff. I'm warming them up. That's why I'm taking my time with 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 them. Oh my gosh, see that? Cards do get, they need to warm up. That's why I knock on them sometimes or I smudge them, just to warm them up. So this card, please, um, give some advice to Aquarius. What do you want Aquarius to know right now? What message do you have for Aquarius? Message here. I thank you so much, spiritual teams, for Aquarius. I ask that any messages or any energies that don't serve them anymore be dissolved and not go back to them, not to latch on to anybody, and only love and light sent back to Aquarius. Okay, there you go. The card here, Aquarius, is get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature. So that's a beautiful card. Let me just get the meaning of that. Let's see what your message is. Get grounded. Sorry for taking so long. Like I said, I haven't used this deck in a long time. So your message here. Look at this beautiful card. I just love it so much. Gosh, I love the colors. Okay. So, you are being called to get grounded to ensure that your luminous field is clear and your inner well is full. If you are not grounded, it is all too easy to get swept up in other people's energy and mistake it for your own. Your boundaries will become blurred as you are absorbing the energies around you and struggling to define what is their stuff and what is your stuff. If you pull this card, you are very likely an empath or a highly sensitive person and need time alone to fill up your well, balance your energy, and get grounded. There are two types of people, those who draw their energy from others and those who draw their energy from within. Reflect on which one you are and carve out time each day to ensure your well being is until your well is being replenished. Being sensitive is a superpower, but like all powers, it needs to be nurtured in order to be fulfilled. It is easy to get swept up in the high frequency energies that are swirling around the planet. The quickest and most effective way of clearing all of this from your field is to ground yourself by connecting with Mother Earth. There are many ways to get grounded. One of the most powerful ones is to practice earthing by connecting to the power of Mother Earth. Spend time in nature. Put your hands on a tree. Your palms are extensions of your heart chakra. Or walk barefoot on the earth. Do something to get grounded and connect with the earth. Yeah, Aquarius, that's a good card for you because because you are such a calm, internally. It might, I don't know how you are internally, but on external, and most of the time you are calm to, and to other people, because you're always assessing the scene, and you're not much of a speaker. You're, I don't know if it's introverted or not, but you just protect yourself that way. And that's just you. That's just how you are. So don't forget to ground yourself once in a while, because you're such a calm person. And, people do radiate more towards calm people, especially if they're extroverts, and they take energies. So protect yourself that way, put boundaries up and get your energy back to you. But thank you, Aquarius, so much for watching your reading. I hope that you liked it. And watch out for your next reading. And thank you for being here. Hi, hi, Mastas.